This building houses the entire history of ballooning since the first flight in the late 1700s. We actually have visitors from all across the entire world. We had an electrical outlet in this wall right here on the outside of the gift shop, and apparently there was some type of short. We didn't have a ton of fire damage. We had more smoke and soot that covered everything in the entire building. We at that point had a little over 30 different baskets housed throughout the building that were completely covered. A replica of the 1783 balloon was right up front here, and it was actually the only exhibit that was completely burnt, so we got really lucky.
I was amazed at how much soot came through that office. It's just a numbing feeling. It was really, there's just so much history in this building. It didn't register that it could actually have happened. We didn't know what to do.
We talked to some people in the community. We were looking at a few different companies.
I've known the folks from Rainbow for a very long time.
The balloons are such a big part of Indianola, and we knew that we do a lot of business in Indianola, and we wanted to be a part of that.
Just thought the experience that Rainbow had was better.
And I felt the weight of the world come off my shoulders.
The first step was to evaluate all of those contents of the property and decide what's salvageable, what isn't salvageable, and then work up a plan of how we're going to restore each one of those things that we want to keep.
You know, that was really important to us to have somebody that could, take us from that day to where we are now.
All the stakeholders in it, whether that be the adjuster, in this case it was the board president, some of the board members, they received daily emails.
The communication was second to none. It was phenomenal.
They were a partner. They let me be a part of it so that I could touch it and understand where everything was going. I asked a million questions. I changed my mind on a couple things, and I couldn't have been in better hands.
We're big community supporters. We come from small town, but we work rather large projects. This one was right in our backyard. We love helping our local communities. When it's fire, it's not like it's just dirty. It's not like we're just dusting or cleaning stuff off. There's a process you have to go through to restore these items, to get the odor out, to get all the soot out, to have it where they're not being corroded. Our people are highly trained on how to get rid of that soot and how to restore that, whether that be the contents or the structure, and how to bring it back to pre-loss condition.
We are completely satisfied with our experience. We would absolutely recommend Rainbow to anybody. If we had to utilize services again, Rainbow would absolutely be our first call.